Are you serious? Are you serious? What? That's right. This morning in Europe, it has been revealed over in Copenhagen. It has been revealed of a new scan, a barcode that will allow you to travel in Europe. Without the scan, you will not be allowed to fly in an airplane from country to country. You will not be allowed to eat at restaurants. You will not be allowed to go into a hair salon or barbershop. You will be limited in where you can go and what you can't. You can't do certain things. It's so close to the Bible of the book of Revelation that it's eerie. It's prophetic, folks. We're getting closer. I've been on here for 11 years telling you about the days that were coming. The technologies are upon us. The technologies are catching up now with the prophecies. Let me say that again. The technologies are catching up with the prophecies. Now, let me I'm going to read for you what happened today. But first, let me take a quick time out right now and put a shout out for www.healthwithpaul. No. www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Americans are going crazy for turmeric right now. It was revealed by ancient cultures for its anti-aging and weight loss properties. And folks, this is pretty amazing, because what they said was now the modern world is picking it up. The problem with typical store-bought turmeric, however, is that they cut corners with low-quality turmeric and often add harmful ingredients. They cut it down, which leaves users disappointed when they really don't see the results. This is why I love www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. It uses an industry-leading turmeric extract that is 46 times more effective than the turmeric typically found on store shelves. You see, Ageless Body utilizes the power of turmeric. Ageless Body by BioTrust. It uses the power of turmeric to help users restore a more youthful appearance, like I do. What? Along with softer skin and feels smoother, as well as it gives that pain-free relief for joint pain and arthritis. I seriously highly recommend www.agewithpaul.com. Try it today, 51% off. If you go right there in the description, click on my link, www.agewithpaul.com. All right. You'll be happy you did, I'll tell you. But you may not be happy about this news I'm going to share with you right now. That's coming out of Copenhagen. That's very disturbing. Let me read to you the article. This just came out. This is on the Drudge Report. You can also find it over at Yahoo Live. Yahoo. And it's also over at the Associated Press. Danes present a digital, that's right, the Danish in guess where they revealed it? Guess what country brings out this mark, this scan barcode mark that is going to be on your phone? Actually, it's going to be in your phone. It's an app. DenMark. That's right, the country of Denmark. You can't make this stuff up. They present a digital coronavirus passport for travel abroad. Now, Copenhagen, Denmark, the Danish government on Friday, this morning, presented its digital coronavirus passport, enabling people to travel abroad or in Denmark, go to the hairdresser, maybe to a tattoo parlor, or even dine inside of a restaurant or wherever else you want to go. You'll have to have this mark, this barcode, this scanned barcode on your phone. Now, the Corona passport that they presented today can be used, and the system is in place to use it by July the 1st in Denmark, when you can travel anywhere within the European Union, says the finance minister of Denmark. Now, 20% of Denmark's population, and Denmark has 6 million people in their country. 20% of that country has been fully vaccinated with both shots. So in other words, what is that? A little over 1.5 million people. Okay. Now, according to the latest figures, so that means not everybody there, you're going to have 80% of that country can't go and buy stuff, or can't go out to eat, or can't get their hair, because they don't have the barcode. They don't have the travel pass. So during a press conference outside of Copenhagen Airport, Health Minister Magnus Hinkenunkel held his phone up in the air that showed his app, which only features a QR code and a green bar if the person has been vaccinated twice or recently tested negative for COVID-19. What we get now is an app that makes it easier and simpler for everybody to use, said Hinkenunkel. There is no doubt that we will have to use it over the summer. Let me say that again. This is the Minister of Health of Denmark. There is no doubt we will have to use it over the summer, but it is, of course, something that needs to be phased out. Why? Because something more permanent needs to be put in. People will either have the code scanned or will flash it before entering an airport. So there's going to be little scanning machines. So when you walk into an airport, you'll have to be able to put your phone up there and have to scan it. If you don't have it, if you don't have that code, if you don't have that mark code, you're not getting in. It's a harbor. Look, you can't enter into a harbor. You get on a ship. You can't get on a train. You cannot fly. You cannot travel by boat, and you cannot travel by train. You cannot go to the hairdresser. You cannot go out to eat, eateries. In certain cases, physical document can be sent in the mail to serve the same purpose as the app. So in other words, if you don't know how to get your app and get it on your phone because maybe you're elderly or you're not technically advanced, then they say they will send it to you in the mail, a physical document with the barcode on it to scan it. Make sure you hold it in your right hand so you get that scanner right. And then it is a solution that is very easy to use and can be sent in the mail to serve the same purpose as the app. It is a solution that's very easy to use, adding that if it flashes red, it will not say why. So in other words, it won't say why you can't get in. So you might have the app. You might have the code. But if it flashes, you do not get in. Wammen could not say whether all the European Union countries will be ready to go live with this system by the end of June. I doubt that very seriously. But allowing residents to reunite with friends and relatives living across the 30 different European countries. But of course, Denmark is ready. DenMark is ready. I found this a very interesting. Now, for those of you saying, Pastor Begley, is this the mark of the beast? The answer is no. It is not the mark of the beast. No. Because the mark of the beast, although what they're doing is establishing a change of mentality that unless you have something, you can't participate, you can't buy or sell. They are setting that mentality right now. That the global world is setting that bar, okay? But that it also requires you, the mark of the beast will require you to worship the beast, to worship his image, and to deny Jesus Christ. This doesn't do that. This is just the beginning of technologies that could be used for the implementation down the road of the mark of the beast. But folks, how did John in the book of Revelation, how did he know that they would be doing these things? How did he know that this day would come? It's because it was the revelation of Jesus Christ. And the revelation of Jesus Christ is to show us and to give us, metaphorically sometimes and literally other times, what would be happening in the last days just before the coming of Jesus Christ. I'm going to read it for you out of Revelation 13. And I'm going to say it again. No, this is not the mark of the beast. No, it is not the mark of the beast, because it doesn't require you to worship the beast or the image of the beast, because we don't have an Antichrist revealed yet. So you don't know who the beast is. So he's not been revealed. Well, how does he get revealed, Pastor Begley? Because the beast kingdom is coming on. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. They're laying the foundation. Oh, yes. I've been telling you that. Faster than you can. It's jumping off the pages of the Bible right now. But the beast is the Antichrist, and he has to be revealed how does he get revealed? Apostle Paul tells you. Jesus says in Matthew 24, but when you see a lot of signs of the last days, but when you see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place. Well, where's the holy place? Well, where do you think it is? Where is everybody converging on one city? Every major religion in the world knows where the holy place is. It's Jerusalem, specifically the Temple Mount, and specifically inside the temple that's not there, and specifically inside the Holy of Holies inside the temple, which is not there, but is soon to be built. So until it's built, there can't be, then the Antichrist will walk into that temple at some point. He'll even go right into the Holy of Holies. And I believe, because I seen it in a dream. I saw him stand on top of the mercy seat on the very top of the golden lid of the Ark of the Covenant. And I have met with many rabbis, leading rabbis, and they all confirmed to me that they have the Ark of the Covenant. It is secured and will be brought forth and carried into the third temple once the third temple is built. How close are we to that? You could be 12 months away from the building of the temple. And then you could be, 3-4 years? I don't know when exactly. But at the halfway point of the tribulation period, whenever that starts, you could actually see the Antichrist walk in and declare to the world that he is God. Then you'll know who the beast is. And then after you know who the beast is, then you will be required to worship him and to worship his image, which probably is a holographic virtual reality image that can show up anywhere. And when his image shows up, you better fall on your face and on your knees and you worship it, just like they did in the days of King Nebuchadnezzar. It's a replay again. That's why Daniel refers to it as the abomination of desolation. So now you have to worship the beast. You have to worship his image, and you'll have to take a mark. And let me read it for you. And verse 15, this is Revelation 13:15. We'll just read right there. You should read the whole chapter. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, kill. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, their frontlets, which I preached a message out of Deuteronomy, that you're supposed to put the word of the Lord, bind it to your heart, and have it written in the frontlets of your mind, right here. You will receive a mark. They will receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which means 666. I've been getting a fresh word on this from the Lord called the name of the beast. This is huge. I'm going to talk about that probably in another video, because I'll have to have time to explain it, but be prepared for that. So today, just what I'm trying to announce to you is there's some new technologies now being implemented or being brought forward today, and it's going to be a travel passport that looks like it's going to be required for all the European Union. And if that's the case, then it may become the similar passport may become what's required for the whole world. I don't know. But right now, you're seeing another advancement of technology that's catching up with Bible prophecy. We're living in the end times. This is not the mark of the beast, but it certainly shows you that the advancement of technology would allow for some Bible prophecy to be completely fulfilled in these last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. When I say we're running out of time, are you serious? Are you saved? I'm serious. We're running out of time. From the Salvation Station here in Indiana, give your life to Jesus Christ before it's too late.